Hello again. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about something a little different. We are not talking about a gun. We are talking about tools for a gun. You might have surmised by the thumbnail, or the title, whatever, that we are going to be talking about the Brownell's 4-in-1 screwdriver for Smith & Wesson revolvers and the rebound spring, to the slide rebound spring tool. So all my opinions are based on using these tools for my Smith & Wesson pre-Model 10. I'm going to start right away by saying I think the 4-in-1 screwdriver set was intended for more modern revolvers. The base idea here, what this is just Brownell's magnetip screwdriver. I forget which handle of theirs this is. It's the hollow one, and it's just magnetip screwdriver bits. There I go saying again. I'm sorry, guys. You get 4 bits, I'll put a picture right there, that are chosen specifically to fit the widest variety of Smith & Wesson revolvers. I believe it's a K frame and an N frame, or it could be a J frame and a K frame. I honestly forget what these are curated for. I don't know how well. I'll get another picture in there of this. Yeah, that's not working. I'm sorry. When I first attempted to just start by taking the grips off, this itty bitty screw right here, whoever was the last person to take this gun apart really torqued down the screws. I got a little bit of a twisting in the bit head, and again, I'll if I haven't already, I'll put a picture up. And it just twisted a little bit. Nothing. A few taps with a mallet won't straighten out. And then the other bits didn't quite fit the other screws in the handgun. Here, there. And there's another one under here. So kind of had to play with that a little bit. The magnetip screwdrivers and bits are the gold standard for gunsmithing, and I'm not claiming to be a gunsmith. This isn't a tutorial on how to take this gun apart. I personally believe that if you own a firearm, you should be able to perform at minimum armor level maintenance on it. Get it stripped down to a bare frame and replace things. Not talking hand fitting or making screws on a lathe, and that's not what I'm about here. Armor level maintenance. And this, if you're not going to invest in one of their professional sets, this setup is really handy. I have their 1911 screwdriver kit, and it's fantastic. I've used that to death. It's also handy that it's hollow, in that you have a neat little spot to store your bits. So just plop that in the box. You're done. This guy, the slide rebound spring tool, is pretty neat. You got this little forked end on the bent handle, or bent shank, whatever you want to call it. And again, pictures showing how this guy works. You just get it in there, and if you haven't removed the slide rebound spring on a revolver, it's kind of terrifying. Wear safety glasses, please. Wear safety glasses if you are going to do that. Make sure no one else is in the room. Because if that thing gets away, it is getting away. And I'm not going to say impossible, but you really want to have a specialty tool for it. And this wouldn't, there's no hole or cavity in the back there. But this wouldn't be terribly difficult to fabricate on your own. That said, I'm lazy and I wanted to talk about more Brownell's products because that's what I do. So this guy, just inexpensive tool. I forget the exact cost, and YouTube would probably get mad if I talked about costs anyway, so the pictures should be pretty self-explanatory on how to use this, but it's just a handy-dandy little tool. I'm not sure what you could compare it to. It's very specialty, and that's a thing with gunsmithing or armor work. You're going to come across a lot of tools that exist for one very specific purpose. So this I think was in the neighborhood of, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm going to say like $17 or something like that. That was easier for me than to try and make something. But it works. And both of these products, if I had the 4-in-1 screwdriver set, if I had a more modern revolver, I feel like that would be a lot more useful. But on this older one, the screw slots are a little narrower. The bits don't quite line up with what I have. So it's not ideal for what I've got right now, but I might be getting a newer revolver in the future. So we'll revisit this when that time comes. Until then, I know this is a short video, but thank you for tuning in anyway, and we will see you next week. You take it easy.